Привет, комрадс! Как дела? Хорошо? Меня зовут Ivan, and you're watching the Foreign Russian Language Bureau. This is episode number 3, and which we're going to acquire how to ask people for directions and whereabouts. Last time we met Boris, and we asked him a couple of questions. Tell me, do you still remember how would you respond to the following question? Как дела? The answer is хорошо, спасибо. Well done, молодцы, good job. Now imagine you travel to Moscow and you go for a walk in downtown. The city of Moscow has a very developed metro system. You're holding a map in your hand and you want to locate the closest metro near you. You want to come up to a stranger and ask for directions, but asking someone in English is sometimes not an option because there's high chances of being misunderstood. So we're gonna try to acquire the way people ask directions in Russian, and you're gonna come up to a stranger and ask for directions in their native language, and you would be surprised how people will be very helpful towards you. So we go over two situations. So situation number 1. Imagine you walk up to a guy and ask him with a little accent, because we're still learning in Russian, right? And we're not perfect at it. I want you to listen carefully at this time. The translation is given at the bottom. Простите, как пройти метро Таганская? Я не знаю, я не местный. Откуда ты? Я из Владивостока. Well, there's a lot of newcomers to Moscow, and it's okay if someone either refuses to tell you the directions, or if he says he doesn't know where exactly the metro is. But let's try again. But this time we're gonna ask people at the kiosk in one of the bus stations. So imagine you come up to a person and ask again. Простите, как пройти метро Таганская? Все время прямо. Хорошо, спасибо. Не за что. Excellent. So this time we will try to read slowly the two situations that I provided you with. So situation number 1. Now the words will be displayed, and the translation will be also given. Situation number 1. Let us just read together. Простите, как пройти в метро Таганская? Я не знаю, я не местный. Откуда ты? Я из Владивостока. Now situation number 2, where we got the positive answer. Простите, как пройти метро Таганская? Все время прямо. Спасибо, хорошо. Не за что. Alright, now the section on phonetics, where we try to pronounce only the small chunks of the words, mainly syllables of the words, and in which we're gonna try to adapt our oral cavities to the new sounds that we learned today. So let's go over our two situations again and read them very, very, very slow. Now I want you to sit tight and imitate the words that are given and displayed on your screen. Простите. Как пройти в метро Таганская? Я не знаю. Я не местный. Откуда ты? Я из Владивостока. Now, situation number 2. Простите, как пройти метро Таганская? Все время прямо. Хорошо. Спасибо. Не за что. Хорошо, my comrades. I'm very proud of you. Today we're learning a lot of new vocabulary, and we're definitely picking up the pace with each new episode. If you're having any troubles pronouncing a word or syllable, I want you to go back to the phonetic section, the previous section, and try to imitate my lip-mouth movements. Forget about vocabulary, forget about translation or reading. I want you simply to imitate. Another suggestion is the secret methodology is I want you to record your own voice until you think it sounds very close to the native pronunciation, which is, in this case, would be my pronunciation. Until that time, you have to pronounce the whole dialect, the two situations that I provided you with, out loud, as always. Until you nail it, until you think it sounds very Russian, only then you can start to move on to the next section, the section on mnemonics. Very nice. So the section on mnemonics, my favorite section. So the first word that we learned today is простите. That's a word for sorry. And the most simple way to remember this word is to think about a prostitute that showed her titty to a stranger and said, "Oh, oops, sorry." Prostitute showed a titty, простите. Sorry. The second word is пройти. That's a verb for either a verb for movement, to go, to get. And imagine a situation where Protestant in Haiti are going to get to the US Embassy soon. Пройти, to go, to get. Now, the Metro Taganskaya, that's a name for a metro. Simply think about four English words: tar, gun, sky, r. And then you combine those four and you get Taganskaya. It's very simple. Now the word for ya. Me, myself, and I. Imagine you say to your German friend, "Ja." I said to my German colleague, "Ja." Ja is I for Russian. Now the negation не. It's very simple. Just think about the word in English negation, to negate something. The first two letters of this word не is not in Russian. Not, no. negation. Now the word znаю, it is very, very important word, and it is used very very regularly. So znаю, how would you remember this word? Think about three English words: zu, now, and you. All those three words are have only two sounds in them, but nobody knows for sure why it is written with a three letter. Nobody knows. Znаю, 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 to know. The word местный is a noun for local. Imagine you're going on a concert and there is a band, there's an avant-garde band called Me as Naive. Naive. Местный. It's a name of a local band, but who knows? Who knows what the hell does it mean? Местный. 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 Local band. Local. Откуда? Meaning where? Where? Откуда? Imagine an hot barracuda that is swimming along the shore. Откуда? От barracuda. Откуда? Swimming along the shore. And you say, where? Where the hell is this? Where the hell is hot barracuda? Now, the word ty, meaning you. Imagine you pronounce the word tea with a mouthful of food, and this is what you get as an outcome. Imagine that. Just imagine to pronounce it. Tea, 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 you. The word is, where, from, meaning from. Think about a Hebrew artist named Isaac, and Isaac is from Israel. Is from. Now the word все. Imagine you're talking to your friends, and you say, "Hey, versus yo, what do you guys think? What do you all think, huh? What do you all think? Which one is better? Hey yo. Hey versus yo. Все. Hey versus yo. Все. Do you all agree? All. Meaning all. Все. The word время. Time. Think about two persons. The one is Ria, and another named Mia. They're sisters. And Ria and Mia, Rema, think that the most valuable resource is time. That time is of the essence. Ria, Mia think that time is the most valuable resource. Time. Ria, Mia, время. Alright, so the two last words for today. One is прямо. Think about the Predator, who listens to a song Amore that was composed by a straight musician. Predator, and the song is called Amore. Priamo, meaning straight. And the last word is не за что. It's a one word, but there are three. It's a one word, but there's three words in it, and this is the way I suggest you to memorize it. Think about two dyslexic boys. One is called Neo, and another one is Zach. Neo, Zach. Ni za. and they pronounce the word stop as stop, and when everybody welcomes them. Ni za, что, meaning welcome. Хорошо, comrades. So this was the end of today's lecture. I hope you learned a lot and you enjoyed this lecture number 3. Меня зовут Ivan, and you are watching the Russian Language Bureau. And if you want to see more episodes, please subscribe and stay tuned. And I'll see you in a bit. Пока!